Hello Internet! Welcome back to some more Bazzle Stadium Live. This week, joined by Ben and Trevor, the Lipard and Gerant squad. Hello.
Hey everyone.
You could sound a bit more enthusiastic.
Yeah. Hopefully PINCURCHIN comes.
Okay, so we'll see if we get it done then. So so this is a very offensive team, which, I was drawn towards it. There's some interesting picks on it, like the PINCURCHIN, but and there's a Lipard as well. Oh, this so you must
colossal.
There must be a plan for this kind of team.
Oh, there is a plan.
I mean, I'm thinking of one plan straight away, but there must be more plans.
Yeah, the plan being, I think we've talked about this before, being the Thunder Wave on my part.
Yep.
And then the Max Quake.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
actually,
you just lead those two and you're good.
Yeah.
The only downside? No, there's not really a downside, to be fair.
As long as the Colossal is not max speed, and I really don't think almost none of them are max speed, the Durant will outspeed it after the Thunder Wave, even if it's got the steam engine boost.
So the steam engine,
provided we hit.
So the Thunder Wave is to hit the Dragapult, so it can't. So we hit the thing before it gets its steam engine activated, in theory.
Yeah, you can do it either way. The problem with that sometimes
really
is that the Max Quake sometimes doesn't quite do enough to knock out the Colossal. It needs the extra surf damage.
You want
to
their
knock
little
it out.
surf?
Who do you want in the back here then?
Definitely Sylveon.
Sylveon looks incredible.
Sylveon and Darm.
Yeah. Okay. So this seems to be like the solid four of the team then.
Definitely, yeah.
Because
the fact that there's the Gastrodon kind of makes it hard to bring PINCURCHIN.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose you wouldn't. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Because I mean, I was thinking maybe like another option would be to go with Scarf Darmanitan and PINCURCHIN, because then we can like attack into the Dragapult and Sucker Punch the Dragapult so that it can't surf at all. But so you're thinking we Thunder Wave. Which one here?
I would say the Colossal on this team, because given the fact there's a Dusclops probably has Bulldoze, I would think.
Okay.
So it's probably a bulkier Colossal build.
And we're doing it this way around so that we get the extra surf chip damage first.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep.
Because just one Max Quake won't necessarily one-shot it. Normally.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
In worst case, we miss a Thunder Wave and he max flares into a Durant and gets surprised by a Sash.
That is also true, yeah.
But the Surf will have us knocked out then.
Oh, that's right.
So
yeah.
We can't miss the Thunder Wave.
Yeah, so don't get the 1%.
Yeah, so we've got wide lens on this Lipard. 99% accurate Thunder Wave. And he is Dynamaxing.
As long as we're not as bad as your Primarina and Clefable at hitting Sing and Gravity.
Yeah, we missed quite a few of those 91% accurate things.
Yeah.
But
just try and not be as bad as that.
So I'm thinking, like, does it have to be timid max speed to outspeed Durant here?
Yeah, it has to be max speed.
Yeah, because I think even modest max speed doesn't necessarily get this. But yeah, there's thank you for the surf chip damage there.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you for the chip damage. All right, you better be max speed timid, which I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Well, I mean, you never know. It could be.
I think is this Wolfie's team?
I'm not sure.
I think I've seen these six together a lot.
I mean, it is a very, very common team, isn't it? This sort of stuff. Because Alex Gomez
they never outspeed Durant.
Used these this pairing for a while as well. But I don't know the differences between their teams.
Well, yeah.
So that was a monumental fail on behalf of the Colossal there. Sorry, Colossal. As much as I enjoyed using you a few weeks back.
That's about how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah. Because when you were thinking Lipard, my initial thought was, okay, Thunder Wave the Dragapult so that we can attack before it gets the steam engine boost. But having that surf chip damage is
It's
pretty important there. Yeah. Since this isn't a life orb Durant, the Max Quake doesn't necessarily one-shot the Colossal then. So the Lipad is probably going to be Mach Punched, don't you think? Maybe. But
yeah, so getting a Screech off here onto the conch will let Durant one-shot it for sure.
Okay, and you're prioritizing, you think, one-shotting the Conkeldurr instead of Thunderwaving the Dragapult?
Yeah, Thunderwave would be good too, but on these teams usually they're not too offensive.
And we have got Sylveon in the back as well.
That could really, I think the only thing we'd be afraid of is like an ally switch potentially, but I don't think that's too worrisome here.
Okay, so we hit the Screech. No, oh, okay, we could get Mach Punch still. We just haven't. We've got a higher speed stat. And a Reflect. Okay. I wonder if this will knock it out then. -2, but a Hostile boosted Steel Spike.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So I'm liking this Screech.
Yeah, because the -2 outweighs the Reflect. So.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, it is interesting because like I've looked at Leah Sableye quite a bit as well, but the wide lens on Lipad makes this pretty tasty. We could, I guess, we just Thunderwave
go ahead and...
or Screech again.
Yeah, you could do the Screech again, a bug.
Because he
move on
doesn't
to
have so.
And Max Bug is neutral on Gastrodon, isn't it? I'm having one of those strange moments. Yeah. We've not used bug attacks for such a long time. Yeah, and he just fought this. Fair enough. Okay, nice one.
There wasn't much way he was getting back into this game. There was still a Scarf Darmanitan that he had to get through, and a Sylveon.
Yeah. I mean, after the turn 1, it was quite tough for him to come back from that, losing his Dynamax / Gigantamax in turn 1, and one of his key Pokemon. Okay, all right, let's do another turn then. So let's find out some stuff about you then. So why you called Chef and why you called HBC?
Okay, so this goes way back. So back in probably Season 2 League of Legends, I had a group of friends, and we all ended up making a clan. And so my initial name when I started playing on the internet was a certain person, and so the C took over. So then we all were edgy teenagers, and so it was Hellbound something.
Okay.
So I put certain on the end of it, and I have gone by HBC for 8 years now, and it's just kind of been it. Like,
fair enough.
I don't have much more to, I don't know.
And League of Legends, is that like a big multiplayer game?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was what originally had the name, and so since it's Pokemon, I kind of can't spell it out.
Okay.
So
let's pick what we're taking in this battle, and then we can have Chef Story as well. So
yeah, let's not run out of time.
Yeah.
I think Darm here is a good lead.
Yeah, Darm has to come, I think.
And I'd be tempted to go Darm Durant. That's a lead I've been doing a lot recently.
Yeah, I was looking at those as well.
And then, I think you need Sylveon for the fire move for Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's a big issue.
Yep, Sylveon has to come, especially because they're going to try and Trick Room. And then maybe PINCURCHIN.
Yeah, let's bring the PINCURCHIN.
Yeah, we had like 2 seconds.
They're going to try and get up Trick Room as well in this, so.
Yeah, I mean, when you were saying about the fire move on the Sylveon, like I was thinking, how does this team hit Ferrothorn? I mean, I guess you have Flare Blitz on Darmanitan as well.
No Flare Blitz.
Oh, is there not?
The superpower.
Just superpower.
Oh, okay.
Does a lot. Yeah, Ferrothorn's an issue for sure.
Okay. But yeah, it looks like maybe he is going Trick Room mode then.
Yeah.
So he knows alright.
Well, he knows we're sashed.
So I mean, do we want to risk his Chandelure being slashed and losing Durant? Should we swap PINCURCHIN in straight away, or because like we've got a very 5-week lead here?
Alright. Well, something we could do would be first impression plus rock slide.
Or U-turn and rock slide
to kill.
Stone Edge.
No.
Oh yeah.
Covers the scarf option out of it, and then we preserve our sash for later in the game.
Okay, I will follow with
Obviously,
that.
we're playing with hustle, but
yeah. Switching would have been another good option, but this works. Oh.
Well, we can still flinch them.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so they are sash.
Yeah.
Oh, or they're not sash. They just survive it. That's just a bulky one. Okay.
Well, that was a tragic miss, but I guess that's what happens when you play with hustle.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, fair enough. And we don't know if that Chandelure is scarfed or not, because it was EV'd to survive the rock slide, so it could be scarfed maybe, or maybe it's just a bulky one. But still,
I'm not too sure.
Do we put Sylveon or PINCURCHIN in here then? Because we could just Hyper Voice knock out the Chandelure as well.
Yeah, I'd probably bring in Sylveon and then switch the Durant into PINCURCHIN.
Yeah. That does make sense. Okay, so chef, are you a good chef? Do you like food?
No, that was just like a random thing that I made my first Pokemon Showdown name in like high school, and it's just kind of stuck. There's no real reason for it.
Okay. Fair enough. I won't. I won't dig any further.
I guess that's it. All right.
Yeah.
There really isn't anything else to dig for. That's it.
I'll just see if I can fix my thing again.
Alright, so the scariest thing he has now is going to be that Ferrothorn.
Yeah.
Especially if it's AP Ferrothorn.
Yeah, I mean, that was a terrible, terrible turn 1 for us, but I mean, the game isn't over just yet.
Yeah, no.
Because, yeah, room service Sylveon, we will be slower than most of the team now. Not the Ferrothorn, not the Dusclops.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, not those two, but everything else should be slower than.
Okay. Goes for Shadow Sneak, critical hit, instead of thingy.
Nightshade, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's decent damage to Dusclops, actually. Okay. So, Ferrothorn maybe comes in then? We've both still got our Dynamaxes.
I mean, assuming he has it, I think Ferrothorn.
Oh, he will have Ferrothorn, yeah.
Yeah.
So in that case, it might be, because we're in a little bit of a tough spot.
Might be a Sylveon Dynamax.
Might be a Sylveon Dynamax for Max Flare.
Yeah. And hope we survive. Oh, it's just a Primarina. In the face of a PINCURCHIN.
That's not what you want to have in right now.
I mean, this is Life Orb.
Yeah, now.
We can just.
Yeah, now I think.
This might be a Dynamax PINCURCHIN game now.
Dynamax, yeah.
You think, like, you don't think this might be a bait?
I think you hit it with Mystical Fire anyway, then. Just to cover Ferrothorn.
So even if the Primarina Dynamaxes, we do need to Dynamax our PINCURCHIN here as well.
Yeah, to make sure it worried about the ally switch as one always is, but
I mean, if he ally switches, then I feel like he loses his Dusclops here then.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So
like, I think that's almost in range.
I was just thinking maybe like we could have gone for a helping hand if we want to make sure that the Primarina is going to get knocked out, but if he does Dynamax here,
don't worry, Primarina will get knocked out.
Yeah, because this is electric terrain and Life Orb boosted, so we maybe don't need the helping hand boost.
Stronger than Tapu Koko. Just keep that in mind. Like.
It's...
Yeah, if this is Primarina and he does an ally switch, this is not going to go well for
Yeah, he's going to be very sad.
Will he have ally switch?
Alright, you better have ally switch now.
I mean, he's got Shadow Sneak. You think he'd have Nightshade as well, so there's not so many not so many places for ally switch.
Maybe it was like weakness policy on him. No, he did not have ally switch. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so there you go. So I mean that's pretty funny because like this is one of the good things about this team is such an offensive team. Obviously, we're going to be threatened by Trick Room, but we've got the PINCURCHIN here so that we can just kind of sweep through in their Trick Room, you know, back.
Yeah, not to mention my favorite trick back from Series 2, the good old underspeed Torkoal for max geysers.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, this is Ferrothorn. Why on earth did he bring in the Primarina first?
maybe he thought for some reason PINCURCHIN wasn't a threat.
Yeah. I mean, this Ferrothorn still is a problem, so...
Yeah.
How many turns of Trick Room are there? Because this might be max darkness spam into the Dusclops now.
2 more turns of Trick Room.
More turns?
So I think
Ma
darkness into Dusclops 2 times.
Yeah,
and then
probably protect Sylvia on this turn.
Yep.
Okay, and then maybe use Durant as a sacrificial switch on the last turn of Trick Room.
Yeah.
So that we do get the Mystical Fire.
We can't let the...
Yeah. Okay, look at that big spiky thing. What on earth is this guy doing?
I mean, I guess we did just show Mystical Fire, to be fair.
Yeah, we did, but I mean, he's in Trick Room. He does threaten our Sylveon with a Gyro Ball.
I mean, to be fair, we're the real ones threatening him here.
Yeah. Like, he set the Trick Room up, but I mean, like, we're the ones taking more of the advantage from it.
Yeah, that's one of the funniest things with this team is people always set Trick Room, and the pincher and Sylveon just always takes advantage of it.
Yep.
And you think max darkness into the yeah, does make sense. Even though we are in electric terrain, and Durant, you've done your work now.
Yeah.
By missing him move turn 1.
Sure.
Yeah, Mystical Fire blows it up. Because he just revealed Protect, so he's got
no Assault Vest.
There's no way he's AV. Yeah.
The sun is shining here in Scotland, and he's just double protected. I'm not quite sure what this person's doing, but I mean, we'll take it.
Maybe he doesn't have a steel move. Maybe it's just like
it could be the body
defense.
press.
Yeah, it could be body protect,
That
body
might
press,
explain
leech
it.
seed. Yeah, iron defense.
Iron defense one. Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
It could be that, and if it is, then I'm so sorry. You can't break Sylveon.
Does make some sense, and it is just forfeit. So yeah, so the Ferrothorn was at -2 special defense as well from those max darknesses. So the Mystical Fire was definitely going to do the business there. Okay, all right. Well, this has been a shorter one, but I mean, yeah. You gonna say something?
That was one. Was that one game?
No, we didn't. We did 2 games,
right?
Didn't we? Don't try and confuse me.
No, yeah, we did. We had the colossal one was so quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We just
Yeah.
colossal one made it sad. Yeah, that's right.
It's like I've had a few videos lately where I've just been utterly perplexed by the time the second game's done, or by the first game, so thinking, was that 2 games? Have I done 2 games? And now you come in here getting confused as well.
We just blew it. Well, yeah. Colossal players need to learn how to not just bring the colossal lead turn 1 and just always do it.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I like about my gravity.
Everyone has an answer.
Like I had the gravity sleep mode to start off with. I had the flapple mode as well. Didn't always have to just go straight in with the colossal. But anyway, that's changing subject there. So we'll be back tomorrow for some more PINCURCHIN action. It actually did quite a lot in the second game here. Like, it was really, really good. So thank you two again for joining me. And if anyone watching this, if anyone is watching this, please like and comment if you enjoyed it. And we'll be back tomorrow. So we'll see you then.
Thank you. Goodbye.